boys and girls. We are going to read our story for this week in our reader. And I'm kind of skipping around a little bit just because we only have a few weeks left. And I really, really, really love this story. It's a realistic fiction story about a place that is in Chad, which is a country in Africa. And it's a pretty poor country. It's called Rain School, but it's about a school that the children have to rebuild the school every year. So, and it's really, really sad that we didn't get to, be in our classroom for the rest of the year, but their classroom gets washed away by the rain every year. And that's really sad. And when I first read the story, I didn't realize that happens. I had no idea. And so it really puts in perspective what we have. So this story is called Rain School by James Rumford, and it also is a AR story. So you can take a quiz on this week. So that's a good thing. But it's called Rain School. And I want you to think about cause and effect, why things are happening, what is the reason why things are happening in this story, okay? And how the children adapt to it. In the country of Chad, it is the first day of school. The dirt road is filling up with children. Big brothers and big sisters are leading the way. Will they give us a notebook? Thomas asked. Will they give us a pencil? Will I learn to read like you? Stop asking so many questions and keep up, say the big brothers and big sisters. So they have to walk to school every day. Thomas arrives at the schoolyard, but there are no classrooms. There are no desks. It doesn't matter. There is a teacher. We will build our school, she says. This is the first lesson. Thomas learns to make mud bricks and dry them in the sun. So see how they're all working together? He learns to build mud walls and mud desks. He gathers grass and saplings with the other children, and they make a roof. So this is the first year that he went to school, and when he gets there, he's put to work with they all, and it goes a lot faster because they're all working together. And that's one of the themes in this story is that the children all work together. Inside, it is cool. It smells of the earth. It smells of the fields ready for planting. Thomas helps bring in little wooden stools. Everyone sits down. This is the moment they have been waiting for. The teacher brings in a blackboard. On it, she writes a letter. A, says the teacher. A, says Thomas with the other children. The teacher writes the letter with big strokes in the air. The students do the same over and over. Wonderful, says the teacher. She hands out notebooks and pencils. Page 1, says the teacher. Thomas opens his notebook to the first page and holds his pencil, ready and waiting. Now write the letter A. Beautiful, says the teacher as she looks at the students' work. So she's so excited to see their work, just like I get excited to see your work because you're so proud of your work. So I'm having a connection with this story. Every day, Thomas learns something new. Every day, the teacher cheers him and the other children on. Excellent job, she says. Perfect, my learning friends. Just learning together. The 9 months of the school year fly by. The last day has come. The students' minds are fat with knowledge. Their notebooks are rumpled from learning. There's that word there, which means it belongs to them. Thomas and the other children call out, "Thank you, teacher." She smiles and says, "Well done, my hardworking friends. See you next year." Thomas and the other children race home. The school is empty and just in time. The big rains have started. The drops come down hard and fast. Strong winds tear at the grass roof. The rain finds its way inside. The school's mud walls are soaked and start to slump. The mud deaths too. So what's causing all that? Okay, the rain is coming down is causing that school to come down as well. So that's the effect. Slowly, the children disappear until the school disappears until there is almost nothing left. It doesn't matter. The letters have been learned and the knowledge taken away by the children. That's all that's left of their school. It's sad. Come September, school will start over. Thomas will be a big brother then, leading the children on their first day to school. They will all stand in front of their smiling teachers, ready to build their school again. Okay, and that is the end of that story. Okay, and I wonder, one of the things on here it says is the author's purpose, which we talked about a little bit last week with our story and the theme. It says here that James Rumford wanted to write about how the yearly rains affected the children of Chad. Okay, so every year the rains came and they had to rebuild their school. So we're lucky that we don't have to do that. We'll, even though we didn't get to be together at the end of the school year, our school is there. I've been there the last couple of weeks. It's still beautiful, and we all get to come back and be together again. So I hope you enjoyed that story, and then you can answer the questions on Seesaw at the end. So have a great day. I miss you so much. I love you. Just have a great day.